Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Chair of the Geek TV. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2026 with Jeremy Haun, who's the co-founder and creative director of Ignition Press. We're here at the Ignition Press Pavilion. Welcome to Comic-Con. How's it going so far?
It's been great so far. We had preview night last night, and it just went amazingly well. We're here in the Ignition Pavilion, and things have been fantastic.
So if people here are here at Comic-Con, not only do you have a booth this year on the floor in the exhibit hall, but you have the Ignition Pavilion. Kind of tell people the difference between the two spaces, and if they come over here to the Ignition Pavilion, what can they expect, and what can they expect on the floor?
What we wanted to do is just kind of meet people where they are, right? Like some people just wanted to go to the convention center, check things out over there, walk through. We have a setup over there. It's a really nice 10x10 booth that has all of the #1 offerings of our booth, or of our books. So, like you can check out Murder Podcast, Voyeur, Roots of Madness, any of our titles in an easy, just introductory level over there. And then over here at the Ignition Pavilion, we've got a larger, more involved experience. We have 14 creators that are set up at tables, so you can meet everybody from from Stephanie Williams, Teenie Howard, Cullen Bunn, myself, Rob Guillory. Like we're all here and set up, and we're going to be here throughout the day. So it's a more personal opportunity for people to meet and spend time with the creators themselves. And then from there, we've got everything. You can come in, and we have a coffee bar. If you sign up to get our newsletter, you get a free coffee drink, which is really a nice thing. We have the opportunity for you to get any of our books. At this point, we have over 20 titles out, and you can get any of the issues, a lot of variants. We have variant cover offerings and special things that you can get early or only here at the convention. That's really great. We actually just dropped the collected edition of Murder Podcast, Voyeur, and Deluge here at the convention, and those are all coming out early, the trade paperbacks. We've also got several. We've got just exclusive variant editions of everything from The Patron to my new book, The Folk of Dooney Hollow, which is a folk horror story set in the Ozark Mountains in southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas. But it's a cold open, so it's an early story that you can get that kind of tells you more about what the book's going to be.
So you and I spoke a year ago, right? I think it's probably like a week before the launch of Murder Podcast #1, which was the launch title. Now that we're a year in, what's the state of Ignition Press? How happy have you been with this first year, and what can we expect as we go into year 2?
I'm just blown away. I mean, I think that a lot of times you're so laser focused on just getting the stuff out that it doesn't really hit you exactly what you've accomplished. Our entire crew has worked very, very hard to make sure that all these books are out and look absolutely fantastic, and our creators that care so much about telling really special, unique stories that they kind of can't tell anywhere else. It's gone so well. There's always little tiny hiccups, but you're always ready for catastrophe, and we didn't have that. We planned and allowed ourselves time to do it right, and we're doing that.
I think you guys are doing a great job. I keep telling everybody that'll listen that Ignition Press is doing the most exciting things as a publisher right now in comics. So if people want to find out more about Ignition Press, you mentioned the newsletter. That's probably the best way to find out about new titles. How can they sign up for that?
You just go to ignitionpress.com. You can sign up right there. We try to make it as easy as possible. You can also follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and all of the platforms. But the most personal experience for Ignition, or even for me, is to follow our newsletters.
And one other thing I wanted to talk to you about is you had one of your titles, The Beauty, which was a comic that you created. turned into an FX series from Ryan Murphy. What's that experience been like, seeing something that you created on the page turned into a new medium?
It's been fantastic. Hurley and I, my co-creator of the series, we got to go to New York for the premiere, and the opportunity to meet, all the actors and hang out with Ryan and everybody, and just experience the sheer joy around something that big was a wonderful experience for two Missouri boys, having fun. Yeah. Really happy with the series, though. Excited to have it out there after so long, and excited for what comes next.
Well, we're excited for what's coming next, too. Check out Ignition Press if you're at San Diego Comic-Con. They're here at the Ignition Pavilion right across the street near the Omni. And then they have a booth as well on the exhibit floor. Jeremy, always great to see you. Check out Cherry the Geek TV for more coverage here at San Diego Comic-Con 2026.